week 2 or week 1? What we covered? So we talk about innovation and marketing, and how we coordinate between innovation and marketing. طبعا innovation, if you have a new product, you cannot sell it without marketing. إذا ما تسوق المنتج اللي عندك or service, right? That's why we need to study how to coordinate between innovation and marketing. عرفنا الماركتينج. طبعا في 3 points in the marketing. أول حاجة what is marketing? Process of activities. يعني how to make change, okay, with your maybe with certain things, how you redeem your product with money. Second point, offering, what you offer, how to offer goods to your customer. النقطة الثالثة بالدefinition sorry اللي هو ايش؟ what the customer wants. Actually, you are going to deliver something valuable to the customer. تكلمنا عن ايش؟ تكلمنا عن the function. First of all, you need to monitor the market. Second of all, you need to set up objective. The third function, you need to identify the consumers, okay, or the type of consumers. Then you have to manage a brand. If you sell a product or service without a brand, you're gonna lose something in the market. آخر حاجة what is, you make sure the product or service communicated. Okay guys, يعني you cannot sell something without service. أقل شيء service اللي هو الwarranty for example. يعني service with product, you have to sell them together. Right guys, وين وقفنا حنا؟ عند environment. Then we talk about the marketing process. طبعا أي organization has a mission and vision, right guys? So you need to take certain process, okay, to maintain the mission and the vision in the market. أول حاجة, you need to analyze the market. Second of all, you need to choose type of strategy, okay, how to deliver your product or service. Then you need to formulate the offer, strategy. Then you formulate your offer. And formulate the offering means how to deliver your product to the customer. There is many different channels. Maybe you sell it via internet, maybe through outlet, or there is many offering. آخر حاجة, you need to implement, monitor and evaluate. You try to make this product from a plan to a real product or service. طبعا لما تطرح when you implement, you need to monitor. عرفت? Why you need to monitor? Because you need to evaluate and evaluate your product. هو ماشي في السوق, is good is a good seller or not. So you need to do a lot of evaluation and monitor for your product or service in the market. بعدين تكلمنا ايش? For example, الميشن والفيجنز. الميشن we said الميشن اللي what are you doing, what are your organization doing right now, and the vision something for the future. If we look for Lego company, you see their mission: inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow. That's what they're trying to deliver the message for their customer. But what they are looking for in the future, inventing the future of play. So they want to diversify their product in the future. طبعا corporate strategy. Corporate strategy is different from business strategy. Corporate strategy, corporate strategy means CEO, board of directors and shareholders هذول اللي بالcorporate strategy. They decide the kind of business. Okay. Marketing process features within this to support all over organization. كل حاجة إيش؟ They have all the kind of resources, all the capability to support their organization objectives. طبعا في any organization عندها opportunity and resources, right? إذا عندك فرصة to open new branch or new organization لازم يكون عندك resources. Okay, so there is certain factors you need to consider. أول حاجة, first of all, even though if you have opportunity and resources, what you need to do, you need to evaluate market opportunity. هل الفرصة هذه جيدة or not? Then you do environmental scanning. What does it mean, environmental scanning, guys? Have you anybody scan the organization environment before? Which is you use maybe sometimes a framework method, SWOT analysis, okay, to analyze the organization. Environmental scan is not evolution. Environment انك you analyze them, you analyze your organization. كيف you analyze it? تستعمل maybe SWOT analysis. That's an environment scanning. Okay. Third of all, إذا عندك opportunity or resources, what you need to do, you need to understand the organization capability. لازم تفهم الفirm's capability. هل عندها المقدرة? They do have the money and skills and everything. حتى لو يكون عندك فرصة you open new branch. Okay, هذول كلهم internally. Yes. طبعا في some certain change. The main type of change in the market. طبعا في change every market. حتى لو عندك opportunity resource, حتى لو عندك فرصة والresource المصادر اللي تدعم الفرصة عندك هنا, there are certain changes in the market you need to understand. You have to understand the new needs in the marketplace, what this market needs. Second of all, you need to develop new technology. Okay, if this technology help your business. التغيير الثالث, you need to understand it, or you need to understand the market change. You need to redefine the market. Okay, how to redefine the market? في حاجات كانت إيش? Product. Now it's became service. Right, guys? مثلا long time ago in market they sell CD, they sell cassette, right, for music. Now it's completely is change, right? It's a change. Now everything you can find it in websites. يعني تحول من product يعني إيش إلى إيش intangible product. لازم تفهم الماركت. صار كل شيء online. التغيير الثالث في الماركت you need to understand الchannel يعني كان long time ago we have to go to the market to buy things, right? كل شيء تغير الآن. You can buy everything from home by online retail. There's a lot of companies they sell a lot of stuffs online. عرفت؟ هذول التغييرات الإيش you need to understand in the market. طبعا في عندك certain strategy for the organization. طبعا لازم you need to identify the changes in the market. لازم تشوف التغيرات اللي في الماركت, right? But there is certain commitments we need to follow. أول حاجة من خلال التغييرات in the market we need to gather what? Resources. Second of all, you need to transform or transfer focus to the market segment. Okay, because every group people has different tastes for each product. Then you need scale back to future investment. You have to think about investment about the business in the market or in investment which is affected sometimes the marketplace. Lastly, لازم يكون عندك خطة, a plan or strategy to exit from the market. لازم يكون عندك خطة مثل ما عندك خطة as you have strategy of entry, لازم يكون strategy or a plan of exit of something happen like currently what happened right now with the COVID-19. some stores they closed down. ليش؟ لأن عندها خطة خروج مو بس خطة دخول للماركت. Okay guys, يعني إيش عندنا أهم شيء الماركتينج بروسيس هي. الماركت مثل ما عندك خطة دخول إنك تدخل الماركت لازم يكون عندك you have to have a plan of exit from the market. إذا صار حاجة something happened to the marketplace, what you need to do, you need to sell and you need to exit the market. Maybe تغير الماركت, you change the marketplace. Okay guys, طبعا عندنا certain frameworks when you scan the environment or environmental scanning. عندنا بالmarketing frameworks. The frameworks has two levels, micro and macro. مثل عوامل external environment and internal environment. Okay. Macro environment, these affect your business indirectly. يعني has impact in your business, indirect impact in your business. أي حاجة anything you cannot control it is macro. Can you control some ethical issues? No. Can you? معناتها إيش? All these we call them impact on your organization. لكن أي حاجة عندها direct impact in your organization we call it micro. Okay. مثل إيش؟ الكومبيتيتورز عنده بعض الأحيان يأثر تأثير مباشر على on your business, has big impact on your business. عشان كذا we consider الكومبيتيتور المنافسين micro factor. عندك البابليكس, السبلايرز, customer. okay, الماركت انترميدياري، الوسطاء اللي بينك وبين الكاستمر، هذول كلهم يكونوا micro environment. Okay guys. طبعا when you need to penetrate any market you need to take this frameworks and you need to scan it. طبعا market environment it needs a lot of analysis, needs a lot of research. Okay guys, market research, you need to collect data from participants in the market research. والmarketing intelligence اللي هي ايش؟ all the information available about the organization or about the environment or marketing environment. أي حاجة لما تروح الويب سايت there is some information about certain organization we call it ايش؟ marketing intelligence. طبعا المايكرو مثل ما قلت لكم anything has direct impact in your business، تأثير مباشر اللي هو ايش؟ مثل customers، intermediaries، suppliers، competitors، publics. طبعا الكاستمر we have how many types؟ عندنا consumer market. الكونسيومر ماركت هذول they ال goods and service purchased by who؟ a consumer, by individual. Like what we do in the market right now, we are consumer market as individual and the householders. That's we call consumer market. The second type of consumers, business market, they buy service and goods by who? By the business, by other business. النوع الثالث seller market, the goods والservice purchased by who? By the seller. Okay, at certain profit, they have to make profit. النوع الرابع الجفرمنت ماركت، الجودز والسيرفيسز الميرشندايز purchased by who? By the government. lastly النوع الانترناشونال ماركت، الجودز والسيرفيسز purchased by who? By customer from outside the country. Okay. طبعا الانترميدياريز اللي هو الوسطة okay between you or who coordinate certain or facilitate maybe your seller, maybe intermediary usually sometimes the intermediary we call them distributors، الموزعين between you, your organization and between the customer. Suppliers who provide your organization with raw materials, maybe with some certain resources or some finished goods. Other micro environmental factors, the competitors has big impact on your organization، عرفت؟ especially when they sell the same stuff, the same merchandise. صح ولا لا؟ عندك في ثلاث أنواع من competitors. The first type direct competitors. direct competitors he sell stuff نفس الأغراض اللي or merchandise you sell it, your competitor sell it. هذا النوع. Second type substitutes, which is who satisfy customer. He can buy some, he can provide to his customer substitute with the same product but different company or different brands maybe. النوع الثالث من الكومبيتيتورز new entrant، هذا اللي يدخل new entrant to the market, new competitors. Sometimes المشكلة بالnew competitors ولا بالnew entrant to the market, he offers some enhanced good or service. The public is, as a group, is a group of people actually has a potential interest, okay, or impact on the organization. هذول كلهم عندهم ايش؟ they have a direct impact on your organization. Micros. The macro, there's social factors you cannot control actually, like it's pretty hard for the which they present opportunity for innovation. Sometimes the social factors has good impact too, but is indirect impact. Technology factors, which is will provide sometimes innovation over potential for the organization. Economic, sometimes the economy has impact on your organization, لكن this condition can also stimulate innovation sometimes, which is provide good impact. If the economy actually is good, has good impact on your business. The environment, طبعا a lot of environment factor can present challenge, big challenge for many organizations. If you look for certain companies, for Nestle, sometimes they have problems with certain governments, so they have to change their environmental behavior, okay, and they being forced to change their behavior towards the environment. الماكرو environment عندنا البوليسي factors. البوليسي اللي هو الجفرمنت political figures or members key trading group can also change macro environment sometimes. They change the rules usually, yes. كل الشركات الحين they have to change the rules and they change a lot of things towards the environment. Even the political factors, sometimes affect your business. If the government has imposed certain laws, okay, إذا فرضت الجفرمنت بعض الأنظمة affect your business sometimes. And the legal factors, okay, which is a change in any legislation, any country and regulation can create strategic window for the organization. Maybe sometimes good impact, or sometimes it has bad impact. Sometimes these legal factors, الحكومات now force the organization to what? To reveal إنها إيش؟ لازم توفر معلومات, okay, to their customer about the organization. The ethical factors, as I told you previously, the ethical factors sometimes it's involved in social and environment impact of some business activities, right? بعض الأحيان social and environment, which is offer or create opportunity for organization to meet demand for ethical offers. Sometimes the ethical factors is forced the business, okay, force the business انهم ايش يعني البزنس بعض الأحيان he has some certain activities or illegal activities, okay. Okay guys, any question about macro and micro environments? طبعا في عندنا certain strategy في البيزنس, okay, or these we call them competitive advantage. strategy. طبعا each business he has to adopt one of these strategies. Okay, when you penetrate any market you have to decide. لازم تقرر about your business in the market. This strategy or competitive advantage actually provide the superior value to the organization over the competitors. طبعا each business عندهم different competitive advantage. بعض if you look for certain businesses or certain firms، عرفت كل firm عنده different ايش اللي ينجح البزنس هذا؟ maybe prices. The other firms maybe quality, okay, or maybe delivery, maybe channel. okay, لازم يكون عندك ايش؟ ميزة makes your business very successful. Anyways, we have some certain strategy about competitive advantage. بعض الأحيان some certain business, if you look for extra is successful actually store. What makes it very successful? Because he adopts certain strategy. He adopt the cost leadership. Okay, cost leadership means being the lowest cost to provide through economy of scale. Okay, يعني you provide product with the lowest price in the town or in the market. يعني تكون أرخص واحد in the market. You sell your stock with cheap prices. That's first type of the strategy. Second type, differentiation. Some organization actually يكونوا متميزين. Okay, they differentiate their product. They distinguish their offer from the competitors. عرفت؟ طبعا كل واحد يبغى يميز، يصير متميز in certain things. If you look for Mercedes-Benz, for example, okay, they differentiate all their product, right? They offer something different from their competitors in some way, right? Even Toyota, they differentiate. ميزوا بعض السيارات. They differentiate certain product they have. For example, Lexus, right? Lexus, because Toyota became a very successful product. لأنهم ميزوا إيش؟ They differentiate this product from their competitors. ليش؟ لأن مثلا لو تروح لنيسان عندهم Infinity، right؟ عشان كده لازم يتميزون. إيش طلعت تويوتا؟ They differentiate Lexus and Avalon and certain products. النوع الثالث من الاستراتيجي we call it focus strategy. That's some organizations or specialize into serve a niche market segment. Okay, this develop an expertise in particular area to meet particular needs of the target group most closely. مثلا بعض الشركات they don't sell their product everywhere. They targeting certain or group of people, right? If you look for certain markets، مثلا certain watches for example، شركات الساعات، مش في شركات مشهورة. One of these company is very popular. What is it? What do you think, guys? Very good. Rolex. Rolex adopt the focus strategy. Okay, they targeting certain people. Okay, that's the focus or the niche strategy. Okay, guys, because they don't sell their product. Lamborghini too. Very good. Our organization, they targeted certain people. Okay, guys. طبعا one of these even in the focus sometimes الفوكس حتى لو عندك لامبورجيني sometimes ولا رولكس نفس الشركة عندها two type of strategy. Focus depends on cost or focus depends on differentiation. يعني مثلا if you choose to buy Rolex car, Rolex they have for $3,000, right guys? But at the same moment they have some product, they differentiate their product. They have maybe some watches worth million of dollars. يعني كل الشيء بعض حتى بالفوكس even the focus strategy you are depends on the cost or you differentiate your product. مثلا مرسيدس بنز عرفنا is ايش differentiation right strategy they adopt differentiation but لكن at the same moment they have cars worth millions of dollars. حتى عندهم 4x4 and even though they have sport cars too Mercedes Benz يعني it doesn't mean you differentiate on the product كمان it depends. Lamborghini, what do you think? What about Lamborghini? Lamborghini is focused, right? Specialized to serve niche market because they target certain people. The focus strategy, niche focus on the cost or in the differentiation. What do you think, guys, about Lamborghini company? They focus on what? I know it's focus in differentiation or in the cost. Lamborghini. In differentiation. Okay. يعني ايش مميزين يعني it's very expensive their cars. يعني لما تروح مرسيدس بنز they have cars for 100,000 صح they have cars for 50 grand, right? But do you think can you find a Lamborghini for 50 grand, for $50,000 Lamborghini? No, you're not gonna find these prices for from Lamborghini. Means what does it mean? They Lamborghini focus on differentiation. عرفت؟ differentiation اللي هو التميز. Okay guys, هذه 3 strategy, actually 5 strategy. آخر حاجة عندنا something we call it differential advantage, which sometimes is attribute of brands, is a brand, product, service, or marketing mix. Okay. Some customer he likes this product depends on maybe عشان البراند or the customer he likes عشان البرودكت نفسه, or the customer likes maybe because of the service, or depends on marketing mix. What's the marketing mix anyways? What's the marketing mix? Four P's. عرفت؟ four and place. Okay, which is sometimes these things desired by the targeted customer. المشكلة بالdifferential advantage, it's provided by who? Only one suppliers, because its unique edge over rivals in satisfying their customer. Differential advantage, it's a lot of people, they like this product or this price, whatever is, but here, why we call it differential advantage? There is only one suppliers. Hello? طبعا فيه a lot of products they have only one suppliers, they don't have many suppliers around the world. عشان كده they call it differential advantage. This product مميز because probably because it's unique, anyways. If you want to go or to become, or you have product described as differential advantage, you need to take certain points in account. لازم إيش? You need to take what? You have to look for capability and resources. Okay, عندك the capability or resources to make differential advantage, to be the only supplier for this. Even if you cook something, no one can cook this meal that's considered differential advantage. Okay, يعني ما حد يعمل, no one can create this meal, just you. That's considered differential advantage because you are the only supplier for this product. But if you want to make a differential advantage, as I told you, you need to look for or take in account certain factors: capability and resources you have, competitors, the environment, المنافسين, customer perspectives. Okay, these must be taken into account if you need to create, if you want to create differential advantage. Okay guys, any questions? طبعا عرفنا the level of environment, macro and micro. And the 5 types of competitive advantage and strategy. That's the most important points we have. طبعا عندنا الفوكس ان اوفرن. focusing over كان في واحد هنا just 1 second. طبعا focusing over yes. That's week 3 actually. That's reading 4. Anyways guys, هذا مهم جدا جدا. And to understand, you need to understand what means segmentation, targeting and positioning. Okay guys? هذا مهم جدا. Okay. طبعا in this chapters لازم تعرف what does it mean segmentation, targeting and positioning. هذا very short but why الحين if you need to penetrate any market, why you need to segment the market? Why? Because سهل, because depends on your business, what you need to sell in the market, to who you sell your product or your service, which is enable your organization to choose how to choose which is enable your organization to choose how the best to direct their offers. ليش؟ because every group of people or customer has different tastes for certain products. Your product sometimes and actually makes your organization able to meet every group's needs. If you sell, for example, high heels, عارفين الهاي heels؟ مثلا الكعب النسائي. Okay, you're going to sell it to who? High heels, right? You are going to sell it for women. That's it. Probably from age 16, right? Maybe till 50. عشان كده sometimes عرفت you need to segment the market and what type of product. Or for example, you sell shoes or sneakers, okay, من مقاس مثلا الvegan product بعد you sell it to who? To vegan peoples. Or you sell, for example, shoes from size 12 till 30, right? You targeting who here? Children. طيب, if you sell the same size from 12 to 30 and you sell pink shoes, you are targeting who? Girls, right? معناتها ايش؟ The segmentation is good sometimes, which is enable your organization to choose how the best to direct the offers, because they are each different peoples has different needs in the market. طبعا ايش الماركت؟ الماركت as I told you is group of people or sometimes we call them consumer. The market has a group of people who has consumer or as a part of the organization needs and have the ability, willingness and authority to purchase product in product class. يعني market, a lot of people when to go to the market, different people, different group peoples who use this market. A segmentation is a process of group customers in the market. Right? As a group of customer in the market with some heterogeneity into smaller. You make this, when you segment the market, you make your product being sold to a small group of people. إذا عندك restaurant, pizza restaurant for example. Okay? Did you segment your the market when you sell pizza? No, because you are targeting everyone, male, female, laborers, directors, management, right? You are targeting everyone here in the market. مو مثل Lamborghini they already segment the market, right? And they targeting different group of people. Anyways, a group of customer in the market with the small heterogeneity into smaller, more smaller or homogeneous segment. Okay. طبعا في محلات كثيرة عرفت they use segmentation. For example, the gold shops, gold shops, they sell, or gold outlets, they sell to 99.9 for women. They sell gold, right? And they target maybe with the average income. Always when you have a store or you need to sell certain product, you have 4 factors. Okay, it's segmented using the certain variables. Maybe you segment the market depends on demography, ممكن age, gender, ethnicity, religion, education, income, whatever it is, right? Some parts, if you need to buy a land to build a house, this land or this territory or this part is specialized for certain people, for maybe wealthy people to build their houses in this area, right? Because they already segment depends on what? On demography. خلاص ما يبغون anybody, they don't want anybody to build their house in this hood. They want maybe people depends on their income, with high income. Okay, that's first variable. Second variables maybe depends on geographic, which is geographic maybe and depends on the country, region, country, state, province, city, whatever, or neighborhood, or certain population, or market density. عرفت؟ يعني ايه؟ You segment this market depends on geography, or sometimes you segment and target the people depends on what? Psychographics. And يعني ايش you want to sell your product depends on people personality or lifestyles or motives, right? maybe انت اذا انت مثلا if you are targeting people mainly athletes people مثلا athletes رياضيين means you are targeting people depends on psychographics, their psychographics, or مثل vegans people, that's lifestyle too. vegans vegetarians اللي هو النباتيين مثلا, or sometimes other variables behavioristic. Some people very sensitive in prices, or you are targeting people they are very loyal to your organization. يعني you need segment, there is many factors, maybe you sell it to who, you sell product to age and female, maybe it depends on education or depends on income, or you want to sell this product depends on the neighborhood or the city or some certain suburbans outside the city. طبعا هنا segmentation variables must be measurable. You have to make measurement. Okay, how to measure? You need to measure the buying power of the customer. Accessible, can be reached and served. لازم تتأكد إيش if you need to segment, when you segment تتأكد accessibility. Substantial, are you making a large profit or not? Are you a little bit different from the competitors? Actionable, can be targeted through tailored marketing programs. هذا segmentation. طبعا segmentation عندكم أهم حاجة you understand the 4 variables in segmentation: demography, geography, psychographics, and behavioristic. Okay guys, target. طبعا you have to do targeting, you have to determine which segments to target will draw an organization. You need a lot of research and analysis of the market. You have to understand your product. When you sell it to the customer, they need it or do you want it? You have to consider competitors. You have to consider organization competency. Okay, يعني نقاط القوة في الشركة. How to they try to compete other competitors. طبعا target strategy عندك 4 type of target strategy. Strength, yes, you have to understand the competitors, عرفت? and competitor strength كمان. A target strategy عندنا 4 type of strategy. First type we call it undifferentiated. Second strategy, differentiated. The third strategy we call it concentrated. The last strategy we call it in the target customized. Undifferentiated, you sell your product to everyone, it doesn't matter, for any market, to the whole market. Okay. No, the segment you make when you segment your market, a segment for the market, a target for the customer. عرفت؟ قبل لا تدخل السوق you segment. اوكي، توزع ايش؟ السوق into small groups. لما تفتح يا عبد الله كوفي شوب جنب الجامعة، now you segment the market, right? You segment the market because with the coffee, with coffee shops, right? And you make your customer in small groups. لكن target, you're targeting who لما تفتح جنب الجامعة؟ you're targeting student. very good يا مريم. عرفت what's different؟ لأن النقطة هذه إذا فهمتها تفهم إيش؟ السيجمنت. عرفت؟ إذا فهمت الديموغرافي معناتها إيش؟ والله أنا أبغى أبيع my product. هنا you segment the market. أول حاجة أنا ليش ما أبيع depends on education my product or depends، ولا خلني أبيع الكب ب5 ريال for example of coffee. ليش؟ لأنك تعرف الطلاب عندهم income، right? they didn't have that kind of income. or sometimes عندك إذا عرفت الفورث segment هذا في الماركت، هذا اوكي في الماركت، لكن التارجت الكاستمر. طبعا هم كلهم both of them إذا عندك التارجت، عرفت؟ التارجت مو بس للكاستمر، حتى الماركت كمان تجي التارجت كمان. ليش؟ لأنك when you differentiate your product and differentiate يعني ما تميز البرودكت عندك، ما تميزها. معناتها إيش؟ معناتها أنت لما التارجت معناتها أنت ما تميز أحد في الماركت. it doesn't matter who your customer is. معناتها أنت ميزت الماركت والكاستمر at the same moment. when you differentiate your product معناتها ميزت الماركت، عرفت؟ لأن أول حاجة تعمل segment بعدين تعمل إيش؟ target. اوكي you differentiate معناته انت تبغى تتميز بالماركت هذه، لكن you need to be when you differentiate making different offers to separate market، انك تختار بالماركت هنا عشان الكاستمر اللي فيها target. مثلا عندك concentrated، you concentrate in the market because the customer in the market. انت ما اخترت الماركت هنا، على حسب نوع depends on the type of what the product you sell. عرفت؟ النوع concentrate معناته you focus in certain market. ليش؟ because الكاستمر اللي فيها، يعني التارجت ما تجي لوحدها بس للماركت، لازم يكونكت الماركت مع الكاستمر التارجت. لأن بعض الأحيان التارجت أنت اخترت الموقع هذا you choose this type or this location because you are targeting the market because the customer. يعني تويوتا targeting what؟ targeting Saudi market، صح ولا لا تويوتا؟ why؟ because الكاستمر اللي داخل الماركت. يعني ايش انا I don't believe in the target for the market, that's it. No, لازم تدخل ايش الكاستمر. ليش هنا كل السيارات حقت تويوتا SUV، اكثر سيارات SUV؟ انا اعرف انهم they target in Saudi market ولا GCC country markets، صح؟ because the customer they like type of cars here. طبعا هنا when you differentiate انك ما تتميز inside the market، differentiate انك تكون متميز inside the market because you already segment your customer. Concentrated, you focus in one market, right? Because of the type of customer. Customize بعض الأحيان مثل بعض السيارات some type of cars عرفت؟ they customize their product one-to-one market, often in a combination with segment strategy. بعض السيارات they sell مثلا لما تشتري سيارة especially luxury cars، عرفت؟ قبل لا تشتري السيارة what type how many what kind of colors you want، صح ولا لا؟ تطلب اللون اللي يعجبك، يعملوا لك customize. what type how many horsepowers maybe how many، يعني عندك ايش مواصفات ما يحطون المواصفات unless the customer actually ask for this customization. بس لكن ما تدخل الماركت الا عشان الكاستمر فيها، اوكي؟ يعني target both of them الماركت والكاستمر، بس السيجمنت للكاستمر السيجمنت. Okay guys, any question about segment? The positioning, what is positioning guys? What does it mean positioning? What is positioning? Have you heard about positioning? The positioning no مو الموقع. البوزيشننج كيف تحط this product in the mind of the customer. Okay guys, how you place this which is product to market inside the mind of the customer. Okay يا شاهد، كيف تحط هنا arrange for product to occupy clear, distinctive and desirable place relative to competing product in the mind of the customer. كيف تدخل طبعا في عندك many strategy about positioning. Okay guys, مثلا نوع الدعايات، نوع type of advertisement، okay, that make their products okay always in the customer minds. How مثلا usually دايم الكاستمر فيه طبعا فيه some certain strategy this organization using to position this product or their services. طبعا how they do it، مثلا الادفرتايزمنت Coca-Cola sometimes they want to remind their customer there is a drink called Coca-Cola, right? What they do تلقى عندهم advertisement for 5 seconds تطلع كذا 5 seconds بعدين ترجع، right? ولا يقول لك اشرب وانتعش مدري، عرفت يعني very هذه كلها positioning. عرفت يعني ايش؟ يحاولون انهم ايه يوصلون موقعهم to the mind of the customers and positioning. البرسبشن positioning maps. مين اللي يعمل perception؟ لما الشركات these organization want to take or use perceptual positioning map, which they want to examine the customer perception against who? Against the competitors. هم ما يسألونك بس about their company، كمان يسألونك عن الشركات الثانية. they want to ask about their competitors. ايش اللي تحبه what you like in our organization، صح ولا لا؟ or our product. Why do you like or dislike the other product from other organization? Then when they take survey who they ask their customers, they ask about other competitors. شايفين البرسبشوال هنا؟ مثلا تجي شركة مثلا ميني كوبرز. اوكي ميني كوبرز they ask their customer actually about their product. أكثر الشركات ايش يقولون about perceptual positioning map. they ask because it's fair price and low quality, right? About Mini Coopers, you know, fair price, medium price, and low quality product. But they ask, why do you like Mercedes-Benz? Because it's high price and high quality, right? طبعا في معايير كثيرة بس هذه example، مو بس البرايس والكواليتي، معايير كثيرة كمان. they ask their customer, why do you like Kia Motors? Why do you like? Because Leia is very cheap and low quality or medium quality. عرفت؟ هذا perceptual positioning maps. they ask you about their organization or their product against their competitors. Okay guys? يعني ما يسألونك بس about their product، يسألونك كمان عن شو اسمه المنافسين كمان. they want to know which one has the best product. The positioning, as we said, position is about customer perspectives and how customer perceive difference between competing offers. طبعا في some organization, some certain company like Toyota want to move into luxury cars. They have done a lot of research. Why? What do you think about organization? What do you think about Toyota organization? What do you think about their product? بعد الدراسات اكتشفت تويوتا ان ما عندهم ايش؟ ما عندهم luxury cars، ما عندهم سيارات فخمة كذا. عشان كذا after many years، عرفت يعني يمكن أكثر من 40 سنة، after 40 years they produce new cars called Lexus. Okay guys. طبعا البوزيشننج how to imagine or how the customer perceive this product and how you place this product in the customer mind. مو بس موقع البرودكت ولا موقع الشركة ولا no. طبعا هنا كيف بعض الشركات position their product or their service in the customer mind. كيف؟ مو بس بالادفيرتايزمنت sometimes بالسلوغن. If you look here for British newspaper the time دايما مكتوب عليها ايش؟ quality journalism wherever and whenever. عرفت خلاص أصبحت هذه الجريدة or in this newspapers stuck in the British people because this slogan. What else? Look, BMW. Every time you see the BMW, what you think or how BMW companies actually believe how they position their product in the customer minds by sometimes by their slogan, the ultimate driving machine. ده تلاقيها مكتوبة the ultimate driving machine. Okay guys, that's the difference between positioning, targeting, and what? And segmentation. مثل ما قلت لكم segmentation الcustomer with targeting about the market and the customer together. Any question for today guys? والله let's see, let's wait يا شهد, we will see. Okay, just then go, let me copy all your names guys. Just give me 1 second. الله يعافيكم. I see you إن شاء الله in Wednesday. No, there is no individual. إذا جاء الواجب individually do it individual. إذا جاء الواجب group must be within groups. But that's why till we see. We have to read the instruction carefully. إذا group إذا if group هو ثلاثة إذا هو individual you do it individual. بس لسه ما وصل واجب. Okay. So we have to wait, huh? لازم ننتظر لما يجينا الواجب. اوكي سارة. Well, I have no idea, Maryam. I just take the names down and write them up. I haven't received anything about the attendance. عشان كذا I have to take all the names. You are welcome, Yafei. I see you inshallah. Yes, we are done, ya Maryam. I see you in Wednesday inshallah. See you guys. And stay home and don't please don't try to go out unless for emergency. And stay home and keep practicing the social distancing, please. No problems. أي نعم. But yeah, Asil, we have to wait for the TMA, okay? بقيني ولا من أي شعبة doesn't matter. عندك مشكلة. خلي You are welcome. Thank you, sir. ما عندك مشكلة. You have no problems. لا العفو العفو. Allah, see you. Bye, Sarah. See you inshallah next class.